Occupational English Test. Listening Test. This test has 3 parts. In each part, you'll hear a number of different extracts. You'll have time to read the questions before you hear each extract, and you'll hear each extract once only. Complete your answers as you listen. At the end of the test, you'll have 2 minutes to check your answers. Part A. In this part of the test, you'll hear 2 different extracts. In each extract, a health professional is talking to a patient. For questions 1 to 24, complete the notes with information that you hear. Now, look at the notes for Extract 1. Extract 1. Questions 1 to 12. You hear a healthcare professional talking to a patient called A. For questions 1 to 12, complete the notes with a word or short phrase that you hear. You now have 10 seconds to look at the notes.
Hello, doctor. I have been feeling dizzy and nauseous all day. My heart is also beating very fast.
Hello. Can you describe your symptoms in more detail? When did they start?
The symptoms started this morning. I feel very tired and can't do anything. My heart is beating very fast and sometimes I feel like I might faint.
I see. Do you have any other medical conditions or are you taking any medications?
No, I don't have any other medical conditions and I'm not taking any medications.
All right. I will check some of your vital signs now.
The doctor checks the patient's blood pressure, heart rate, and temperature.
Your blood pressure is a bit low and your heart rate is fast. Your symptoms could be due to various reasons, possibly a cardiovascular issue or a nervous system disorder. I recommend that you see a specialist for a more thorough examination. I will write a referral for you to see a cardiologist.
Thank you very much, doctor.
Extract 2. Questions 13 to 24. You hear a healthcare professional talking to a patient called B. For questions 13 to 24, complete the notes with a word or short phrase that you hear. You now have 10 seconds to look at the notes.
Hello, doctor. I have been experiencing a lot of pain in my legs, especially when standing or walking.
Hello. Can you describe your symptoms in more detail? When did they start?
These symptoms started a few months ago. The pain is most severe in my calves and ankles, and I notice my legs swell up by the end of the day.
Do you often stand or sit for long periods during the day?
Yes, my job requires me to stand a lot, but recently I feel pain even when I rest.
Have you ever felt numbness or weakness in your legs?
Yes, sometimes I feel my legs are numb and weak, especially in the evening.
Have you noticed any visible veins under the skin of your legs?
Yes, I see some veins that are bulging and blue, and they sometimes feel painful and sore.
I see. Based on your symptoms, you might be experiencing venous insufficiency. We will need to conduct some tests to accurately diagnose your condition.
What should I do to relieve the pain while waiting for the test results?
You should avoid standing for long periods and try to elevate your legs when resting. You can also use compression stockings to support blood circulation. Additionally, avoid wearing tight clothing and try to stay active with light exercises. If the pain is severe, you can take pain relief medication as directed by me.
Do I need to make any changes to my diet, doctor?
You should eat plenty of green vegetables, fruits, and drink enough water. Avoid consuming too much salt as it can increase swelling. If you smoke, I advise you to stop as smoking can worsen venous insufficiency.
Thank you, doctor. I will follow your instructions and schedule an appointment for the necessary tests.
AVN Pharma Education.